Fighting ground. Versus online.
All right. What is going on, y'all? Philosopher here. And we've got some stuff to show off. So, real quick. This right here, it's kind of hard to see with the green screen, but this is what me and my friend are calling the strangle box. All right, there's some buttons on the top. Those are just your menu buttons, whatever, restart, etc. This is our Mark 1 of the strangle box, and it is something that's supposed to be more ergonomic. Now, I don't know if I can sit at an angle that the camera can accommodate. I might have to get my second, when I have a more official stream, I may have to actually bust out the second camera and put that over here so you can kind of see on an angle. But basically, what this does is it sits on your lap, right? And now I have a little bit of a rope around it right now, just to test it out. And yeah, this camera doesn't go far enough down, but what it does is it allows me to do the hitbox, but like this. So instead of my elbows going like this, they're like this. You see what I'm saying? So even naturally, like this goes back to physical therapy and health and all that kind of stuff, health and wellness and stuff. But when you're at the desk, you don't want to be doing this a lot, right? I'm really tall. There's a lot of reasons why my elbows tend to bow out, which is not good for all of these movements and stuff for prolonged periods of time. And so I really wanted to have a hitbox. It started with a hitbox that just had 30mm buttons. If you don't know, the Leverless or the hitbox has 30 or 24mm buttons on standard across the board, right? It just, for whatever reason, that's the way it is. And so I wanted a 30mm button. I actually have that. A buddy actually fabricated one for me. I designed one based off of my specifications. This is the Mark 1 version of this. But these are all 30mm buttons instead of 24mm buttons. And you can kind of see the eclectic array of buttons there. But I really wanted that. And so I'm getting used to that, but I need to redesign that to make it a little bit more accommodating. Like to my I'm trying to craft a weapon for me specifically. So I'm going through different iterations. My buddy is an engineer, so he's the one that's helping me design this. But yeah, so long story short, we're gonna play some Street Fighter. Alex just came out. I want to practice on my hitbox a little bit more. The only issue I have with this design right now so far is that the up button is too far away from the other buttons. The up button is right here, right? There's gonna be two in the long term, but right now I only need one. So right here, my hand is like really palming the ball, so to speak, right? So it's really hard for me, unless I like bring my wrist into it, it's hard to reach that button. So I've been trying to just get used to it for what it was, right? Get used to it for what it is. And then Alex just came out, so I figure I'll go ahead and get him in here. Wait. I want to do missions. So let's go back real fast. I think I went to training by default. Yeah, I did. I meant to go to combo trials. I'm like, why isn't it asking me for the color right there? So we're gonna just do classic controls. I don't do modern controls or anything like that. I don't have any issues with it. I just don't do it. And I've only played Dragon Ball FighterZ primarily on this controller and a little bit of Street Fighter. So let's see here. Jump heavy kick and down heavy kick. Okay, so beginner combo. We're gonna start light here. Oh. I don't want it on repeat right now. Oh wait. Auto advance. What was that crouching heavy punch? Is that an anti-air only move? Yo, is this a song? I'm not sure what song I got, but it sounds ridiculous. Oh, I gotta change him to English. Okay, he's got a target combo. I'm gonna check to see how active that is. It's pretty active. Nah, not this year, man. I don't think I can make that happen. I didn't really plan for it. Wait, what? So that doesn't combo naturally. It only combos on counter hit? I wonder how active that is. Just trying to get used to the timing of this one. How are you doing, by the way? Are you going? I think something with Street Fighter that I need to do. I have the habit of doing down, like holding down and then doing the quarter circle, and I really feel like that might be what's screwing me over consistently. But if I just dial it in like I do with other fighters, like Guilty Gear, I tend to just reset it back to neutral anyway. I bet you I would have a lot more success with some of the inputs that I'm doing. So let's see, you're crouching, standing light kick into quarter circle forward kick. Where's quarter circle forward clean punch? Oh, really? What is that? Interesting. Leaving standing. Oh. Ooh, we got that crush counter. Can I get a dash in there? Gosh. I gotta hold that. So standing. So those are both. Damn, he gave him the palm from hell. That's not. What? That's not reactable, I think. Oh no, it is. This is Sparta kick. Yeah, man. Oh, hey, what's up? This is the other guy that helped me. This is the person that helped me like create this. New character came out. Figured I'd do. Wait, what? What the hell was that? Kind of cool. I don't know what the hell it was though. Was that quarter circle back? Quarter circle forward? Quarter circle front punch? Wait, why did it do that? Wait, go back. What was that? What is this music? Hey, some guy, are you good for later today? Oh, heavy. Okay. It has to be heavy? Damn, why do you fold him up like that though? What the heck? You're good for today? Okay, good. All right, I haven't heard from the other guys yet. Oh, damn. I mean, that's very reactable. That's very reactable. That's not, there's no question of whether or not you can react to that. Okay, let me see if there's a back medium or back heavy or back light kick now. No. Back medium punch? What? When hitting the opponent's back? When hitting the opponent's back? What do you mean when hitting the opponent's back? So maybe that seems very specific. What the fuck? Let me try mashing another button. Let me try mashing light kick or heavy kick or something. Light kick. No. Nah. Let me try all the buttons first. No medium. No light. Okay, so what about no forward kick either? No forward medium kick. There's gotta be something to turn them around, right? No? Well, wait, they don't switch sides. God dang. Bro gets folded. That's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. Punish counter. Boring. Hold block. Oh, he's holding block. That crouching heavy punch, I'm almost certain only hits aerial opponents. Like this right here. Let me. Oh, never mind. It doesn't hit crouching opponents. I'm sorry. Damn. He just mushes them. Break his nose actually. Okay, standard. Jumping heavy kick. Oh, it's a DP? Oh, okay. Oh, heavy kick, excuse me. I'm gonna try doing the shortcut. Oh god. Oh god, okay. I gotta practice the input for the shortcut. Oh wait. What the? What? Whoa! What is this now? Oh, it's a stance? Ew. What is it? Oh, there's a command grab right there. What the hell is that? Wait, is that down, down? Is it 2 punches? Down and 2 punches. Oh. Whoa, what is this? Oh, snap. What? Oh, so he doesn't have that charge move anymore. Oh, wow. Trying to see how fast I can buffer that. Oh. Wait, what? Oh, it's 4 hits. Okay. Damn. What does EX give me? Oh, nothing. I don't connect it. God dang, why? He's still over the top. All right, there we go. Let's go on to the next one. Let's see, medium while connected. Oh. So this doesn't naturally combo, but in Dry Brush it does. Bam. Yeah, some guy, I definitely think like once I get the thumb situation resolved, like the same print is, it's kind of interesting because I'm like having to strengthen those muscles now on my own, which isn't a bad thing. But I can definitely see that this version would long-term put like strain, but it does allow me to, the rest of the button placement is pretty good, honestly. Yeah, I think everything else is where it needs to be, right? I don't know if I've shown you before, but I'm sitting like this here. So I have the rope at the top almost as a hinge so that I can lean it forward a little bit more. So when I lean, like maybe that's something to think about in the design, but for right now I can just do it with the rope, with the strap, right? And the strap allows me to not like it like either sits on my stomach or wherever. Like if I sit up, it does the same thing, but I can kind of just, instead of having it like this, I just lean it forward a little bit, and then like it, when it settles into my lap, it's more of like a 15-degree angle slope down, right? But depending on how I'm feeling, you know, I have that freedom to rotate it and it's going to stay in place, especially when I put some rubber padding. I have rubber pad that I can put in the bottom, but I'm not going to right now. It already doesn't really slip much, and I only have one of the screws in down here that keeps it in. Oh shoot, I hit one of the top buttons. Which one did I hit? Let me hit escape. Ah, nande kore. It's like one of the other. Oh, there we go. But anyways, yeah. So the rest of the button placement is fine. I think also the only other critique I might have is that these top buttons, they're how do I explain this? So they're almost too out of the way, right? Like this is more of a quality of life thing, but it's really, really important when it comes to fighting games, which I think makes it less quality of life and more near mandatory for serious competitors like myself, right? Is that I use the reset button a lot, right? The top button is a reset button. Now we could just move those buttons somewhere else and make them a lot smaller. Like one of my split box version is like really tiny buttons. They're a little too hard to press in my opinion. Like I need to find some way to like loosen the screw up, whatever. This version, I can't quickly press this button within reach. So almost these buttons need to be as accessible as the current version of the up button is. And then the up buttons would go down a little bit more. So I think we could shrink it down to where there's less, I'll show you this side, less leeway, less space to the top, so to speak, right? Like, so all of this could go down a little bit. And then maybe raise the left side buttons or something like that. But I mean, that's like, it's not a huge deal, but it's like when you're trying to repeat something back to back to back really fast, it will get like tiresome to have to like reach. So I actually, realistically, I have to put my reset button right there. So it's not too bad. Like I could, after a little bit of practice, get it with my eyes closed and mess with my buttons and then reset. So it's not terrible where it's at. Like this is just like optimizing. Like what we have now is near usable except for the thumb issue. Like once the thumb issue is fixed, then I would say like I have a version that I could use for years. And then after that, it would just be like optimizing a little bit better, like making a Mark III. Like the critiques that I gave, I don't think I would put in the Mark II version unless it was really easy to do. Yeah. I would say that like, if it happens, it happens, but it's not something that's like, oh yeah, like this has to be a thing. However, like if we were to the point to where we have serious clientele or something like that, then we want to, before we push out a final product, we want to like do that, I think, just to make sure everything's as optimal as it can be out the rip. Like I don't want to do that. Like again, I have no intentions of like making this. Like if people want it, then that's when we would talk about offering it, right? So my brain does automatically go to that because that's just how I think. But like personally, it's not a goal of mine. But if it were a goal, that's when I would want to make sure that everything is as optimal as it can be. Because what I was gonna say earlier is I'm not a big fan of pushing out, like knowing that I have a better version to push out and then not pushing it out. Not because I want to put out a good product and not make people wait, but because I know that I can make money off the current version and then make money off the other version, right? Like the reasoning is different. Like if there was a reasonable reason to not make it as good as we could before putting it out, then fine. But if it's like, oh yeah, no, we just want to, sell this for $2,000 and then sell it for $2,100 once, like, we sell enough from this one or something like, you know what I mean? You get what I'm saying. You get what I'm saying. All right. Anyways, let's get into this. And then wait, what? Oh, interesting. This is the second character that can cancel specials into specials without using meter in this game that I know of. And it's only the medium one? It's only the medium one that I can cancel off of. Shit. That's not, wait. Oh, that can do it too, but that seemed way too slow. Oh, that's sick. I get it now. It's a fake stomp. It's a fake stomp. So instead of blocking, does this hit high? Overhead. Yeah, that hits overhead. See you in a bit. Okay. Yeah, I gotta post a message in there because I haven't heard from Chef yet. But let me run through these trials a little bit more, get used to this thing. Maybe I'm not gonna fight anybody, maybe some bot or something. So, why do I keep doing EX? No, I don't need to do X. Oh shit. I'm just getting used to the timing before I add in the other one. Okay, then and then I'm guessing the next combo is going to be oh. Why can't I do it? What? Wait. Why not heavy? Too long. No, it's not. Heavy hits. Why not just do heavy? Why not teach me heavy? The more inconsistent from a certain range. Nah, it seems pretty consistent to me. Oh, it's just forward and back, not back, forward, forward. Wow. Interesting. Yo, Veggie, what you been up to, man? Oh, that cancels. That cancels. Wow, 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 wow. What the hell was that? Why is this character so over the top? Why is Alex so over the top? Jeez. Okay. Let me reset this. And then, oh, EXDP, sorry. Okay. Whoa! Shit. Damn, this guy can... No, stand up, stand up, stand up. Alright, reset my mind. It is crouch, then forward, then medium. Hey, why did I do that? Why did I do that? Wait, what the hell? What did I just do? Was that... Yo, why has this guy got aura? This guy has literal aura behind me right now. Look at him. Why does he have aura when he crouches like that? Is that a counter hit? It must be a counter hit. It's crazy. I like the effects though. It gives me like Street Fighter 5 vibes. I don't know. Like not Alex Street Fighter 5, but just like the aesthetic of 5 or something. Okay. Okay, so we got a block. Then crouch heavy. First circle. Only on hit. Only on hit. Is that an option select then? So that's elbow and that's flash. I'm trying to see what animation kind of looks like. Oh yeah, this is the way to play right here. A little claw. Then another medium, then DP. All right. No? Oh, right. Oh, wow. Too slow? I'm trying to do it nice and clean. Oh, shit. What is it about this one that... Too slow? Oh, that's not even the right direction. Okay, that one felt smooth, but I forgot what the next move was. Too late again? No. Medium punch, not medium kick. There we go. Okay, you really have to buffer that like early. Okay, well, I thought that's a wasted slot. Like, yeah, I can do that, but you, like, what? Like, why did it? Why? That was a wasted tutorial slot. I feel like. I mean, I guess it's good to know that I can do that, but like, couldn't you have done a combo or a setup or something? I don't know. That's not intermediate. Like, one button into super is not intermediate. Like, this is part of the issue why a lot of fighting game developers get criticism about their tutorials and their teaching tools is that they don't do a great job of identifying what. One of the many reasons is they don't identify what level something actually is. Like, beginner stuff is super duper beginner, and now I understand that it's subjective because I'm more experienced, but I'm not a pro at the game. I've been playing games fighting games my whole life, video games in general my whole life, but fighting games my whole life in particular. I don't think that last combo should have been anywhere in intermediate, and if it was, it should have had some context. Like, put some text on the screen just saying why. You know, like, even if it pops up once, let me be able to pause the game and go to it and like learn more information about like the setup. Like, these missions are kind of showcasing what the character can do, but why not just add a little bit of flavor or a little bit of backstory or logic or context to why we're practicing this thing, right? I don't think that's too much to ask. Just some text pops up one time, you know, with the neon colors and everything, it goes away. You can hit the dismiss button, never show me this again. But if you want to go check it, there should be an option right here in the menu somewhere near the top that says like tips or information on this tutorial, something worded a lot better than that. But nonetheless, it should be there. Like, I want Capcom and other fighting game developers to succeed, but they make it so hard to get consistent information within the inside of the game. And they're AAA studios. We should not be cutting them slack on this kind of stuff. There's so many options and so many menus in here. I don't know what half the hell this shit does. Some of this is pretty cool, actually. But like, why are you giving me intermediate stuff but not giving me any information, right? That's kind of normal, that there's just a bunch of combos and no context. Like, you go to any fighting game like KOF and all that stuff, like, that might be separate. They might have like a whole breakdown later on, but like, I forget shit. I don't want to go back to the tutorial to find out some information about this specific combo. Let me just find it in this combo. I'm not whining about it in a sense of like, I have to have it. I'm whining about it in the sense of why hasn't this been a thing yet in AAA fighting games? I'm not going to say indie fighting games because I don't know. I don't play enough of the indie fighting games to know that for sure. But AAA studios have more resources. Give us more resources more effectively, right? Maybe it's my ADHD. Maybe I'm just lazy. I don't know. But I don't think it's too much to ask for a little bit of context within the combo itself. I digress. Okay, so attack 2? What does that mean? Oh, on the second attack. What? What? Oh wow, you really gotta cancel that early. Ooh, double quarter circle forward and quarter circle back is not comfortable right now. Hold on, I gotta practice this. Ugh. Ah. 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 And then I get a DP after this. What? Wait, why did that happen? Wait. See, like, that's what I'm talking about. That seemed really cool, but I don't understand why that worked that way. Right? I can figure it out, for sure. Yeah, like, I don't get it. Something about doing the medium punch makes it work. Like, what? For some reason, so I don't think I got the second hit the first few times I did that. I think what happened was I did it too early and didn't cancel late enough, and it gave me that instead. But it still counted it somehow. So heavy near the opponent when hitting his back. Ah, you gotta really delay that. You gotta really delay that. Oh shit, what? Wait, what was that? Wait, go back. Hold on, what? So that's all you get normally, but then if you do... Oh shit. Okay, I only pressed it one time too. You can see the... Well, I smacked the hell out of it, I guess, but yeah. And it spent a bar? Okay. Ah. My brain. I gotta practice this for a little bit. My brain can just like, watch what's this. Oh shit. I'm not used to doing back medium kick. Oh shit. That was back heavy kick, which there is none. You know, that Koji guy does look like Ryu when I think about it. That's kind of random, but the Street Fighter movie, I'm really excited about the Ryu player, the person playing Ryu. What the fuck? And then crouching heavy. Shit. 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 Damn, that hurt. That. No. Heavy slash. Okay. What? I don't have to press forward. I don't have to press forward and drive rush. Whoops. Whoa, what the hell did I do? Oh. Did I do the right button? Doesn't matter, I did the right input. Damn. Yeah, I did the right input. Okay. I forgot. Alright, I'm gonna play a little bit more. God damn it. It's not hard, but my brain just does not want to remember it. Okay, so let's go ahead and start practicing the full thing. Damn it, my 3D printer. Nope. Ah! I meant to press punch, not kick. No. Nope. I forgot what I was gonna press. There we go. Can you hear me pressing the buttons? Complete. Proceed. Okay, now we got the advanced combos. Jump heavy. Oh, damn. What? Okay, so. Shit. So no. Ooh. Yo, what's up, man? How you doing? I've actually got to get ready for my actual stream later today. How have you been, man? Nope. That's an interesting move. Nope, no, no, no. Living the dream. You got a kid, so she's taking most of the time. Wow, congrats, man. I don't know if I follow you on any sort of social media or anything. I don't think we have you, like, I think I have you out on Facebook, but I don't get on that too often. But congrats, man. I'm trying to lock in. Yeah, that's looking good. Nice. Smart. If I didn't have such social media centric interests and jobs, then I wouldn't either. I actually, like, people made my social medias for me a long time ago because I was not interested in them. Like, I never had Twitter. I don't think I made a Twitter until I started doing FGC philosophy, like around the time you met me is probably when I made a Twitter. You like the WWE superstars added? Oh, did you hear me talking about that earlier, J Money? Were you here when I was talking about that? How you doing, man? Are you a fighting game player, J Money? Oh. Okay. Too much depressing stuff on the timeline, so I got yeah. I mean, that's a yep. I mean, the only thing I can say to that is, oh, you did. Okay, you were here for that. All right, yeah. So you were asking me if I'm excited for it. Is that what you're saying? Nope, I just popped in on your lunch. Okay. You like the WWE supers? I don't know. So the superstars, I don't know how I feel about Roman Reigns. I think Roman Reigns is too young to play Akuma personally, but I don't know which Akuma they're going to do. Hold on. Oh, wait, can we get an image? Oh, I'm sorry. Can I make this bigger? Okay, so Andrew Koji, I think he is a good Ryu. I feel like he embodies Ryu with how he acts. I watched a TV show with him in it called Warrior, I believe, or The Warrior. The guy is like Bruce Lee, man. Like he I don't know if he played Bruce Lee before, but he for sure like he's Ryu. The character that he played was nothing like Ryu, just to be clear. Or nothing that I saw, but I do think that, like, that's fine. I don't know much about this guy right here. Let's see if we can find anything out on him real fast. I have an actual stream coming on later on the night, but I don't know if you're gonna be around for that, but I'll be playing Boulder the Gate with the buddies. If I can't find a martial arts clip of this guy, then I'm not a fan of him. Oh! Wait, no. $7 years ago. I don't know. Fight scene. Let's see here. Here we go. I can't turn down that music either. I've never seen the recruit. I don't know who this guy is. I don't see him as Kin. Spoilers, maybe? Here's the trailer. Oh, do they actually? Wait, is this AI? Was that 50 Cent AI? Or is that actually? I kind of hope they're trolling a little bit with that hair. I don't know. I hope they clean that up. Oh, they went for Street Fighter 5 Ken. Was that? Wait, is that Dan? Is that supposed to be Dan? Is that Andrew? That's Joe? Joe Mama? Who? I think they should have some spots for Cobra Kai cast. I think they should bring back Rufus and put Stingray in there. I hate Rufus. Just to be clear, like, I hate Rufus as a character, but I love the actor that plays Stingray, and he deserves as many like good roles as he can get. I think that he should be like in that if they do a part 2 or something. I don't know about that guy. I don't know much about her. I don't think this is a good pick. I'm sorry. I don't think this is a good pick in any world. I'm okay with this thematically speaking as well. I think that thematically speaking, this makes sense. What is he like, the third generation wrestling? Right? His dad and his grandpa were both wrestlers. Dusty Rhodes, all that good stuff. American Dream. Jason Momoa as Blanca, I'm actually fine with. I think that he will be great as Blanca. It's just a matter of how much they're willing to tone him down or tone him up or whatever. But Blanca is a character that's sort of like he's like Blanca is almost the Deadpool of Street Fighter. Not in the sense that he breaks the fourth wall, just in the sense that like he is so overly ridiculous and everyone accepts it for what it is. But it is so incredibly out of the norm, even for what normal is in this world. Like even Akuma is a humanoid. Like there's no fighting animals that frequent Street Fighter. They're all pretty much human people with like extraordinary abilities. Blanca is like a literal mutant. Like he is living underground in the sewers with the rest of the Murlocs and shit. I think this is great, but I've only seen AI pictures of this, so I don't even know if this is really true or not. Like this feels like a troll or something. I don't know who the hell this is. I don't like this person, but I think that he would be a good Dan. Although I do wish that he... Now, you know, maybe with as many people as he knows, I wouldn't be surprised if he moonlights in martial arts. He's not a martial artist, but neither are most of these people on here, right? And so I think this is a fine pick. I think it's actually a good pick, even though I'm reluctant to admit that, because I don't like him. I'm okay with his comedy. His comedy's okay sometimes, but I'm not okay with the person himself, if that makes sense. And then Roman Reigns, I just think he's too young, but I do feel like he does look like Akuma. Yeah, Hulk with electricity, absolutely. Stingray would definitely be a... You know who Rufus is? Oh, you don't know who Rufus is. Sorry. I'm talking to you like you're a Street Fighter player. Rufus was only in one Street Fighter. He was in Street Fighter 4, and I'm glad, because I hate that damn character. But as I said before, Stingray is Stingray. So check this out. Oh. Oh, this is Street Fighter Cross Tekken, because that was Bob from Tekken. I forgot he was in 2 fighting games. He was in Street Fighter Cross Tekken, but he's only been in one mainline Street Fighter. But tell me that's not Stingray right there, dude. Blanca hate? I don't hate Blanca. Blanca's British? He's Brazilian. I'm confused. Also, he could totally play Bob if Tekken ever did a movie. Oh, Hakan? No, Hakan is the oil guy. He's like a big red guy. He's also pretty ridiculous. I do hate fighting Blanca though, but I like the character. Hold on, let me find some gameplay. This is what he wears and this is what he fights in. So yeah, I definitely think. But let me see if I can finish these trials real quick. I gotta get ready to my stream to go live. Oh no, 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 no. No, honestly though, next time I stream this, maybe I will, because Justin Wong Rufus was something beautiful. I still hate the character, but it was something beautiful. Oh, I didn't show you, but me and my friend designed a controller. We're calling it the Strangle Box for right now. It's, you know, it's just a more ergonomic hitbox, right? There's some changes that I made. This also has, like, the biggest thing is that it has all 30 mil buttons in it for big people. So for tall people like myself, I'm 6'5". For those who've never met me in person, I can't be using some 24 mil versions. And then I also, me and him made a version, an insert from my standard hitbox that's also all 30 mil. So I have a 30 mil hitbox standard, and I have this version right here that I'm designing to be more ergonomic for my hands. We got to make a Mark II version soon, but this one I've been getting used to, and it's been nice. Or a quarter circle. Then wait, what? Wait, why didn't that? Hold on, what? Oh, okay, okay, it did. Wait, why could it kick? I don't see a difference. I press one, kick one time. I don't see the difference. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Let's reset this. Oops. Oh, whoops, 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 whoops. I'm not finding the cancel window. Whoops. You have to hold down and two buttons. Oh, and this people will just catch them at the end. My brain keeps turning off mid-combo. Too early. Yeah. Too late. And then I gotta cancel into that. Oh, wait, maybe... No. I don't know. Too early. Forgot to cancel. Forgot to press kick early enough. Whoops. Wrong input entirely. Oh, wow. That's really specific. Well, not that. He has a... If you hit him in the air with that move, then you get the follow-up target combo instead. That's weird. He has like option selects built into his kit a little bit. I don't think they're intended to be option selects, but you can just dial them in. And I don't think there's any downside to doing it for some of these. Wait, what? Really? Oh shoot, hold on. Oh my god. Wait, I can do that? Oh, I'm holding the wrong button down. Wow. Forgot I changed it. Oh wow, okay. Easy enough. Medium. No. I keep forgetting, like I keep not trusting that I changed the button from my macro. Now that I have a easier to access RT? Yeah, the fourth button on the top row, the extra button. It's a little bit more accessible and more reliable to where it doesn't pop out of my hitbox. I kind of like for years did not use that damn button because I was too lazy to fix that shit. Why did it do that? Oh. Dude, my fighting game knowledge is all discombobulated now. Oh, and then... Or no kick? Wait, am I juggling this? I think I'm juggling this. Yeah, I'm juggling this. Okay, I see. Forward, medium, forward, medium, forward, medium, forward, medium, forward, medium. Forward, medium, punch. 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 I didn't cancel. Forward, medium, punch. Forward, medium, punch. Forward, medium, punch. Luckily you have to juggle that because I was trying to cancel into punches again and then I realized that, oh wait, no, it's kicks, and that came out. Damn, slap the hell out of him. You know, I'm surprised also with them doing the whole wrestler thing, the Kenny Omega. Oh yeah, my alarm's going off. The Kenny Omega thing, you think that they would put him in it for some reason, right? But they didn't. Anyways, okay, I've got to be good and responsible. So far, test runs have been great with this new hitbox, with the strangle box. I'm going to continue to work on that. You got to shut up with this music, man. I'm sorry. You got to shut up with that music. But yeah, so it seems to be going well so far with the hitbox. You know what? Alex is kind of cool too. I want to put a little bit more time learning his combos and seeing how I feel about that character because he's kind of interesting. So don't expect any impromptu streams just yet, but I do think some earlier time streams would be good. So I'm trying to plan out some other days that I can stream and cover more politics and stuff. Hey, J Money, if you're still in here, that guy reached out to me again, the Euro trip guy. I haven't checked that Discord since I stopped debating them, but they reached out to me to debate. But I told him that, like, if he comes on my show and talks to me, then fine. But I'm not going back on his show and doing his format because it's just not productive. And then I wanted to run another idea by you, or like another thought from something I discussed with one of those people in there recently. And if you're in here, I wanted to like talk about that for like 2 seconds before I dip out. So you let me know if you're in here. Good sir. YouTube does have a big delay. I gotta type to some of my people in the group chat here as well. J-Money, you there? No luck, no luck. Ooh, you know, I need to look at making some playlists together on YouTube. Music. I like having some music when I'm just chatting, you know, and I don't want to get sued. So I got to look for some of the royalty-free music, go back to some of the stream beats and stuff. But I will be back today around 6:30. I'm checking in with everybody. I will be playing something today. If it's not going to be Baldur's Gate, it's going to be something, right? Preferably co-op. So stay tuned for that. 6:30 Eastern Standard Time. You know, I'm over in the East Coast, so that is where we will be rocking. So make sure you guys hop on over there later tonight. 6:30 we'll be here playing some games, having a good time. And yeah, we'll see you there. Have a good one.